Vine plucked a petal out of a flower and threw it away in the collection of 100 more petals and a few empty flower stems. She plucked another one, who met the same fate. Her face was red and scrunched up. She was mad. Her eyes shifted towards the clock and saw the time 8 p.m. Her husband had not returned home. It was already quite late. Once she had plucked out all the petals of this flower as well. She threw it too and went. Wine, you are sleeping on the couch tonight, John. She hit her fist on the pillow but whined in pain. She got her periods and took a medicine, yet the cramps were still there. Jungkook never forgot her date before. She was expecting him to bring her chocolates and fast food like he did every time. But guess what? He was not even here. He didn't even text. He forgot, and now she was mad. She used hot pack to warm herself and shoo away the pain and watched Netflix. After another hour, Jungkook returned home. Once he entered the room, Wine paused her Netflix show and turned to him. Jungkook, hi, love. Wine, hi. How was your day? Jungkook, it was okay, a little busy. He removed his coat, putting it away, and walked up to her. Wine eyed him up and down, and when he was about to peck her lips, she turned away. She was sure now that he was fine. She could go back to being mad. She played her show again and turned her back at him. Jungkook, are you mad? Love? Drawn in confusion, he looked around the room and found nothing. He then took out his phone to check the date. Did he forgot anything? Date? Anniversary? Gifts? He then shut her eyes tightly and cursed. He forgot her period's date. He had a tightly packed schedule since last 3 days to focus on anything at all. His heart still, however, warmed up knowing she confirmed he was alright before getting mad. Jungkook ordered up her favorite meal along with a few gifts before he took a seat beside her. Jungkook, hey, does it hurt? Turn around and tell me. He stroked her hair, and as much as she wanted to move away and show that she was still angry, his touch was soft and warm, everything she was in need of. Ryan, I won't tell you. Go away, I'm watching a very handsome man right now. Jungkook looked at the screen where she was watching the drama Queen of Tears. He raised a brow and instantly shut the laptop. Jungkook, your man is sitting here and you're watching another man? I am more handsome, he said, offended. There was one thing about him. You make him jealous, and he wins like a 5-year old. Wine, did you just shut my laptop? She turned towards him with a glare, and he cleared his throat, getting off the bed quietly. Jungkook, I thought you might be craving something sweet. I got you chocolates and your favorite burgers and a teddy. He took another step back when she didn't stop glaring. Jungkook, don't look at me with those eyes. I might fall in love. Wine, do you think your buttering will work right now? Huh? Come here. She scoffed and sat up abruptly, but halted midway, shutting eyes tightly. She placed her hand over her belly and let out a small cry at the sudden cramp hitting her. Jungkook held her arms instantly and slowly made her lay back down. Jungkook, stay here. I'll warm up the water. He grabbed the hot water bag and ran out and returned within a minute and placed it over her belly. He took a seat beside her and attended her with full care. A worried expression over his face, even though he knew this thing returned every month. Yet, he couldn't get himself used to seeing her distressed even for a little while. Jungkook took her in his embrace and brushed his fingers through her hair. She didn't push him away as his body provided her with warmth she needed. Her painful expression slowly left her face as she relaxed in his arms in a few minutes. Ryan, I hate it, she whispered and closed her eyes. Ryan, and I hate you more. Jungkook, but I love you with every breath I take. I loved you, and I'll always love you. I'm sorry for forgetting the date. I won't give excuses of work or business. Let me make it up to you. Hmm? Wine melted at that. Why was he so good with words? Why wouldn't he even let her stay mad at him? It happened always. He hardly ever gave her a chance to get mad, and no matter how much she tried, she couldn't stay mad for more than a few minutes. Wine. And how will you do that? Jungkook, how about I take a day off tomorrow and spend with my wife? Make her breakfast and shower her with care. How about a spa? She looked up at him immediately. Jungkook, and taking a day off work. That was almost impossible. He did everything she asked him to, but never took a day off. It was new, and it was so damn shocking for her. Ryan, you can't take it back. Jungkook, I won't. I'm not that bad now. Ryan, you're not bad at all. She exclaimed happily and hugged him tightly, kissing his cheek. Hell with staying mad. He was taking a day off for her for the first time only to make it up to her. It made her so happy. She pinched his cheeks and bit them. Jungkook, oh god, are you that hungry? Got you food. She laughed when she pulled back. and Jungkook received the ordered food and gifts and showered her with them.